hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's gonna be a humid one here in East Tennessee. You can already see it's kind of hazy over there. But there's a little breeze this morning, so it's still kind of nice out before it gets really hot. I'm headed down to my chicken coop because I've got to check some of my grow outs and see if I can tell hen or rooster. I was thinking the ratio was pretty high as far as like roosters go, or maybe like a 50-50, and I can't keep that many roosters, so I know a lady who's maybe wanting some, so I'm gonna come down here and see if I can determine what they are. I've just been so busy. I've been meaning to get back with her. Finally got my car back. Hopefully it's good. I need to get out and run some errands, y'all. I'm just a little behind. And I also need to get out here and weed my garden. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've got to check this corn too. Oh no, y'all, left my fence open last night. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Well, hopefully nothing got in here. So you can see the hair on the corn starting to turn brown. Probably about time for it to be picked and processed. That way we can get it preserved and eat it over the winter time. Some of it is definitely not quite ready yet, and then some of it's a little bit more brown than others. Let's get on to the chickens real quick so I can go do a few things that I need to get done today. My babies are all hanging out on top of the hay bales. Let me give my predictions on the sex on these little babies. That one, I'm thinking possible rooster. It does have a red comb, and it shouldn't at this age if it's a female. This one back there, definitely a rooster. This one looks like a hen. So we'll say 2 roos, 1 hen. This dark one right here, excuse you, do you not see what I'm doing right now? Good gracious. Okay, so this one is a female. 5 roosters and 3 hens, which she's a hen, I'm keeping her. So, oh my goodness, 5 roosters and 2 hens, which the dark ones are hens. So, whatever y'all are in there, please be girls, please. Hey, chickies. They're very pretty. Pretty roosters, that's for sure. I think I am going to water everything down in here because it is pretty warm in here. Let's see if I can find my little Govee thermometer. It is 96.7, humidity 55%, so it is pretty warm, and that is on the shaded side of the greenhouse. The other side over there, it's going to be a little warmer than that. Before I do, I want to show you my sunset aloe. This is the first time I've ever seen this one bloom, and it is just, it's beautiful. And I've also got another little echeveria down here blooming. She is loving this little spot. So I put her down here because I was moving things around, and I just sat her here for the time being, and she just shot up some blooms. So I guess she's telling me she likes this spot. It gets a lot of sun right here because of this window and these and all that good stuff. So she's real happy about it. It's nice and hot right here. But check out my sunset aloe. Look at that little bloom. It's really, really cool. Look at that. Good morning. It's another Saturday morning. We're super humid and muggy here in East Tennessee. And it's starting to cloud up a little bit too. I think we're gonna have some thunderstorms today. So I'm actually out here trying to beat that. I'm gonna head down to the garden. I know there's some stuff that needs to be harvested. And I'm also gonna check the corn because it is time for me to plant the green beans. So that is something we're gonna have to get done in the next week. But I thought before I did that real quick, I'll walk through the flower garden and show you guys how big everything's gotten. It just grows so fast. And I'm still telling you guys on every video, look how much taller the marigolds have gotten. They're eye level with me, honestly, look. Crazy, it's crazy. Look at this one. I'm starting to see the little blooms on all of them now. They're all over all the ends of these. So I think they're all gonna open up pretty soon because I've got another little bloom in here. this one, this one. They're just absolutely gorgeous, y'all. And then I got some big ones over here. And then this sunflower in front of the greenhouse is opened up, which is so pretty. And then we've got all my little teddy bears. They're not opened yet, but they're getting close. Look at the zinnias. Gorgeous. And then my hummingbird vine, it's opened up. It's morning time. Of course, it's really pretty in the morning. So pretty. See the stars? And there's different colors. There's pink ones. And then there's supposed to be white ones mixed in here too. So I haven't seen those yet, but I'm sure that they are gonna show themselves. Just gorgeous, super tall, taller than me. I put flower tone on them a couple days ago just because of all the blooms. I know that would help continue to rejuvenate them. But y'all, I'm not meaning to hurry through the flower garden, but I've got to get down to the big garden because I wasn't home last night, and I've got to find my bucket, and we got to start harvesting some stuff. Actually, where are my gloves? Here they are. I actually found them on the first try. Let's peek on these little chickens. Hey, chickens. I get distracted, my chicken coop being so close to the garden. Hey, chickies. Of course, that's a good thing. Hey, little babies. Oh. What are y'all doing? Look at that little frizzle. Please be some girls. I need some girls, okay? Can't have all these roosters. Oh, 2 little blonde frizzles. Oh, I see 1, 2, 3. This is good. My other frizzle's gonna have a friend. You're gonna have a frizzle mate. Okay. Garden time. We're gonna check this corn too. All right, we got some tomatoes that are starting to turn. That's good. Let's look at this one that's laying on the ground. Now that one's on the ground. It's kind of mushy. No good. I'll actually give this to the chickens because they do like these. I've got some morning glory that try to creep up in here. I try to stay on top of it, but with all the rain, it's just been really hard. Do you guys want a tomato? Betty? Betty? Come on, eat it. Eat it, you know what it is. Queenie's gonna take a bite. Nope. Now they'll eat it when I walk away. Okra picking time. This is not something that you can let go for a few days because they get super massive. And maybe I'll have enough for dinner. All right, we're off to the garden to check this corn and try to beat the rain. I've got some hired help. He's not in real good spirits today. Fake smile, he's hurt his back. Which that don't feel good, I've been there before. That's why I live at the chiropractor part of the week. When it starts turning into a brunette, then the corn is getting ready.
Way too much water on these tomatoes.
Oh, I know, they've got blossom end rot.
Way too much.
Yep, and I've not even watered,
Your
so
tomatoes are not going to do anything this year.
they're bad, and I can't help that. That is just what it is. It looks a little milky, don't it?
It's a little milky.
Yeah, okay. That's probably about ready. This is peaches and cream. We like this, so I'll have to take this in and get the little hairs off, brush all those off. I'm going to see if I can talk my mother-in-law into helping me do it. There's one.
Bottom looks like.
Bottom's good on that one.
Side though. See it? Where it
Rain.
starts to split.
Yeah, rain. Yeah. It's kind of disheartening when you put so much work into it and then, you know, you have this happen. That's why you preserve enough for a couple years. I brought some stuff up for dinner, but I've got to thinking. I'm gonna try to save these tomatoes as best I can. So what I'm gonna do is go down there before the rains hit, and I'm gonna try to do some more staking. because a lot of those tomatoes that kind of are mushy on the bottom are definitely the ones on the ground. And I haven't had time to get all those up with all those rains we've had, just knocked them all down and they've been growing on the ground. Look at that. Morning glories. Things are invasive. Look, the tomatoes are just falling off. Look at that. Now I'm gonna tie some of these to these fiberglass posts, and to be honest, I need more of these things. At least the breeze from the rain that's coming our way feels good. Probably, Joe said probably half of it. But I would think these right here with the brown hair.
Yeah, but it needs to be all brown, I believe, Casey.
Well, this one is. What about that one?
That right there, see, it's awful small.
Yeah, I know.
Let's try that and see. No,
No?
it's not full.
Okay.
I think we need to wait.
You do?
Yeah, I really do.
Okay.
Let's try this. That one looks pretty good, but I say it'd be okay until Monday.
Okay. So what do we do with these ones we picked?
Cook them tonight. Joe ate them.
Well, it has decided to pour rain. I got a lot of the tomatoes staked up onto the cattle panels, and I did a lot of trimming of the lower leaves that were yellow. Some of the tomatoes were just falling off the vine. I guess just from so much rain, and now we're getting some more. I hope that doesn't negatively impact them even more, but it is what it is. So right now I've got some stuff from the garden. We're gonna have some corn tonight, some okra, and some grilled chicken. Looks really good. Got some fresh okra from the garden. And this time I'm just gonna bake it in my cast iron skillet, just for an easy way to do it. I'm gonna coat this with a little bit of oil, not too much. I'm gonna put it in a bag, and I'm gonna coat it with some cornmeal. Corn's done. Okra turned out awesome in the oven. And I gotta check my barbecue chicken. And then dinner is ready. If I can get the guys to come up from the shop. They're down there working on a table. I gotta show you guys. If it hadn't been pouring rain, but it's looking like it's almost finished. Let's check it. Getting close.